A very good morning. Welcome to the Star Points. Dear student, today we are tackling a very important topic, that is the parabola. Before that, we have some problem of the circle that we have to see how to solve the problems of the circle. Then we see introduction to the parabola. So let's see. Find the equation of the circle with center -3, 2 and radius 4. So we are given the coordinate of the center and radius. So in solution, using equation of the circle, center at HK and radius R is given by x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So here we put h as a -3, k as a 2 and radius as a 4. This is the x coordinate h. So h equal to -3, k coordinate is 2 and r is 4. So put these values, x minus h, that is -3, y minus k, that is 2 and radius is 4. Clear? So we can write this as x plus 3 whole square y minus 2 whole square equal to 60. So this is the required equation of the circle. Now next we see example 3rd. That says find the center and radius. Find the center and radius of the circle. Equation general given x square plus y square plus 8x square plus y square plus 8x plus 10y minus 8 equal to 0. So dear student, to find the center and radius of this, that should be you have to write in standard form, means completing the square. Clear? So here equation of the circle is x square plus y square 8x plus 10y minus 8 equal to 0. So we take all term containing x together and all term containing y or y square together and constant as a separate. Now at 10th class you already see how to write this in completing form, completing the square form. So x square plus 8x. So x square plus 8 can be written as 2 into 4 into x. It means a square, that is a means x, 2 into a into b. So b what? 4. So to take the square or completing square, we add and subtract 4 square. So this can be written as x plus 4 whole square minus 16 left. So this x square plus 8x we can write in complete square form as x plus 4 square minus 16. So this is x plus 4 square minus 16. Now similarly this we can write y square plus 10y in completing the square. So y square a square 2 into a means y into what left? 5. In 10 we factorize 2 into 5 because 2 we need in the formula as a square plus 2 into a. Then what left? 5. So 5 is the b. So to take the square or complete square, we take 5 square and minus 5, adding and subtracting 5. So what will be the completing square? Y plus 5 minus 25. So this second term, that is y square plus 10y, can be written as y plus 5 whole square minus 25 minus 8. So whenever you are given this general form and you want to find the center and radius of a circle, so always you have to convert into completing the square. So now constant you add on 16 minus 8 24 minus 25 49. So take on the right hand side, that is plus 49. So this equation finally what we get is equal to 49, which is written as 7 square. Or we have to write in minus we need here. So this can be also written as x minus minus 4 y minus 5 whole square is equal to 7 square. Now this compare with the standard form, that is x minus h y minus k and r square. So you get easily what the h, that is minus 4, h equal to minus 4, k equal to minus 5 and r equal to 7. So its center minus 4 minus 5 and radius equal to 7. So dear student, in this way one can find the radius and center of a circle if we are given the equation of the circle in general form. So write down this one, and last we see, that is also very important, find the equation of the circle. Find the equation of the circle passing through the points, passing through the point. 2 points are given, 2 minus 2 and 3 4. And one important thing, whose center lies on, whose center lies on the line x plus y 2. So this is very important. In the exercise we find this type of question, in your exam also we say. So you can say here in solution, let required equation of the circle be, as usual general form. Suppose we are getting this the required equation. It means its center is at, its center is HK. Now say lying on the line, as given condition, its center is lying at the given line. It means this should be satisfied the equation of the line. That's why we can say h plus k equal to 2. So we get one condition. Now say this circle is passing through the 2 points. Suppose we are given a circle here, this, and this is a line where circle passes through. Center is on this line. So whatever the coordinate of center, that should be satisfied this. Also we are given 2 points where circle is passing, 2 minus 2, and here we have 3 2. So these 2 points should be satisfied the equation of the circle. Clear? So to find the equation of the circle we always need 3 conditions. As in the case of the line we are only getting 2. So you can write here, since circle is passes through points A coordinate 2 minus 2 and B 3, 4. Therefore, so equation should be satisfied. In this equation, we have put the value of x as into y is -2. So that is x is 2 minus h whole square, y is -2 minus k whole square equal to r square. This is equation number 2. And it also passes through the second point. So put 3, 4. So 3 minus h whole square plus 4 minus k whole square equal to r. Now both have right hand side equal. So by third and fourth we get both have right hand side equal, so their left hand side also equal. That is 2 minus h whole square minus 2 minus k whole square is equal to this left side, that is 3 minus h whole square plus 4 minus k. Now you solve this. Open the bracket and solve 2 square 4 h square minus 4h. 2 4 k 4 minus plus, so 4k is equal to 3 square 9 h square minus 6h, 4 square 16 k square and minus 8. So on both sides k square and h square are cancelled. So after cancelling the k square, h square on both sides, we get the equation in h and k. Clear? So that will be gives you the values like here minus 6h transfer to this. So 2h, this is 4k and minus 8k transfer to this, that is 12k equal to, now here on the left hand side we have 4 and 4, 8, subtract this 1, then 17. So we get this equation 4. Now you can solve this h plus k equal to 2. This is the equation number 1. So solving, if you have, these are the two equations in variable x and y, like h and k. So directly I am writing here solving equation 1 and 4 we get, because these are simple pair of linear equations in two variable, and we know there are three formula for solving these. So after solving this you get h equal to 0.17 and k equal to 1.3. So you get the coordinate of this. Now again this value you have to put either in equation second or in third to get the radius. So we put these values in equation second. In this you put h as a 0.17, 2 minus 1.7 square plus minus 2 minus 1.3, so we get the value of r square. Calculate that one, that will be 12.5. So finally we get the required answer. Radius we are getting. So required equation is x minus h, this formula, in this we are putting the value of h, k and r. So x minus h, that is 0.17 whole square plus y minus k 1.3 square and that is 12.5. So this is. So in this way one can find the equation of the circle if it is given three conditions. In exercise you find there may be these 3 points where the circle is passing through. So the same condition you have to apply, and solving these three conditions we get the required equation of the circle. Okay? Now we take the next topic that is also very important, that is the parabola. So how we can define the parabola, what is the meaning of the parabola, and how we draw the equation of standard form of equation of the circle parabola in coordinate geometry. So definition you can say for parabola. So definition you may write a parabola is the set of all points in a plane. It is set of all points in a plane. Clear? A parabola is the set of all points in the plane that are equidistant. That are equidistant from a fixed point and a fixed line. From a fixed line, and a fixed point. Like circle, we are giving the definition. Circle is the set of all points whose distance from fixed is always equal or constant. Now definition for this parabola, what is? Parabola is the set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed point and fixed line. So we take a fixed line. Suppose this is our fixed line. Any line we are already fixed, and one point is fixed here. Suppose this point is fixed. One line is fixed and one parabola. So now what's it? A set of all points in a plane that are equidistant. Now here set of the points which are equidistant from these two. So this is the locus of a moving point whose distance from this and this are equal, from this to this. So at any point you take, suppose here 10, then this will be equal to this. Suppose this is 10 centimeter, then this is 10. This is 8, then this is 8. This is 7, 7. 4, 4. 5, 5. And so on. So this is the definition. So this curve we are getting, that is known as a parabola. Clear? So a fixed line is called the directrix. This fixed line is called directrix. Clear? Fixed line is called directrix. Directrix. Directrix is fixed line. And fixed point is called focus. As usual, fixed point is called its focus. Focus. Clear? So here para means for and bola means throwing. If you are spelling this, bola means throwing. Clear? So the shape described when you throw a ball in the air. As you know or you have already learned in the physics, when you are throwing a ball or a stone in air, the path described by that one is a parabolic. Suppose any person is standing on the top of a building and he or she maybe throw a ball or whatever. So that will be move in this way. So the path described by this, or when you are throwing in this way, so this path covered by the ball is in the form of a parabola. So you can say meaning para means 4, bola means 3. Means what path is discovered by throwing ball. If the fixed point lies on the fixed line, if this point P lies on the directrix, then the set of all points in the plane which are equidistant from the fixed point and fixed line is a straight line. So that will give you secondary point. From the fixed point and perpendicular line, we call the straight line as a degenerated case of the parabola. Now suppose if this point fixed is lying on this line, then we get what? This line whose distance, this will be a straight line because this distance will be fixed. So that is degenerate case of the parabola. A line from the face. Now we see the clear figure, and we give the some standard name for the parabola. Two already we are know, that is what is the meaning of a directrix and what is the meaning of focus of a parabola. Clear? Now suppose we are given axis. Yeah. So in this way, suppose this is our parabola. So this we are taking as a directrix, and here point which is known as focus. Clear? This is the directrix, this is the focus, and this is our parabola or parabolic curve. Correct? So now say a line through the focus and perpendicular to its directrix is called the axis of the parabola. A line which passes through the focus of the parabola and perpendicular to the directrix is called the axis of the parabola. So this is the axis. How can you define the axis of a parabola? A line which is perpendicular to the directrix and passes through the focus of a parabola is called as axis of the parabola. Clear? The point of intersection of the parabola with the axis. Now see this. The point of intersection of the parabola with the axis is known as vertex of parabola. Is called the vertex of the parabola. What is the vertex? Point of intersection of the parabola with the axis. That is known as a vertex. Now see the standard equation of a parabola. Standard equation of the parabola. How to draw the standard equation of the parabola? So the equation of a parabola is the simplest when its vertex passes through the origin in the coordinate system. So you may see later on there are different type of parabolic curve, but here in our syllabus we are taking the simplest one. What is the meaning of simplest one? A parabola is called a simplest if its vertex lies on the origin and axis of symmetry is along the y-axis or x-axis. So we draw the coordinate system. This is x, y and origin. Now suppose we can take first type of a parabola when its vertex will pass through the origin. This is the simplest parabola because its vertex lies on origin. And directrix will be on other side of the quadrant. Clear? And it is symmetric along the either x-axis or y-axis. Now what is the meaning of symmetry? Symmetry means the part of the parabola above the x-axis is same as the part below the axis, or this positive x-axis work as a plane mirror. Means you can say the portion in this fourth quadrant is the mirror image of all. That's why this is known as symmetric. So this parabola is symmetric about the x-axis. Clear? So there are four possible. Now suppose we can take a parabola in this way also, like this is x. Now here focus on the positive x-axis and directrix on the negative x-axis. Now suppose this parabola will be like this. Focus line on the negative x-axis and directrix on positive x-axis. This is vertex at origin. So this is again a parabola which is symmetric along the x-axis. Clear? Now third and fourth form, when we take axis or symmetry along the y-axis like this. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is the directrix. So we can say here, this is also a simplest parabola whose vertex or origin, and it is symmetric about the positive y-axis. Or this parabola is passing through the first and second quadrant. Similarly, last and fourth one, we may draw a parabola like this. This is directrix. Here it is a focus. This is vertex. Here focus is positive. Here focus is negative y-axis. This is the fourth type of parabola, and it is also symmetric about the y-axis. So dear students, we get the four type of the parabolas. Clear? So we may call different name like this. This will be open on the right side. So right-handed parabola. This is known as right-handed parabola. And this open on the left side, so left-handed. This will be open upward direction, or you can say upward parabola, or it open on the upward side. So this is upward parabola, and this is downward. So different four names we have to given for the parabola. Clear? Now we take how to draw the equation. That is very important. How to draw? We take any one parabola, like we take first one, and we draw the equation of this parabola. Again we draw the figure, and we are taking vertex at the origin. Clear? So suppose this is the x-axis, this is y, and parabola is vertex at the, and this is focus, and this is a directrix. Clear? Easy. Now we can say let F be the focus and L be the directrix. These we have suppose let Fm be the perpendicular to the directrix bisect Fm at O. Now we say suppose this is the Fm. Is the axis which is the perpendicular on this. So you know that as by definition we are saying the distance of the point and distance of this directly equal. It means FO equal to OL by the definition, because O is the midpoint of Fn. O is the midpoint of Fn. Why by our definition? The distance of this moving point from a fixed point and fixed line is equal. That's why OF equal to M1. Now we take these on the x-axis and we draw a perpendicular on the vertex, that is y-axis, or vertex of the parabola we are taking at a origin. Clear? Let the distance from the directrix to the focus is 2a. This is we are supposing here that Fm equal to 2a. Distance of this directrix from the focus, that is 2a. So here we are taking the origin. Just see very carefully. We are taking this as the origin. So its coordinate 0, 0. Now total this is the 2a, and we say O is the midpoint. So this distance will be a. So what is the coordinate of the point F? Because point F lies on x-axis, so y coordinate is 0 and x coordinate the distance of F from O. So its coordinate will be a0. Clear? Now we take any point on this parabola. So you take, let P x y be any point on parabola. As we know that to find the distance or equations, generally we are taking a point on that curve. Now join this PF and suppose this point we are taking as B. So we join PF and PB. So now see what is the coordinate of the point B. As you know that this distance is A. So x coordinate will be minus A either for M or for B. And y as a y you may take. So its coordinate you may take minus A y. Is it clear why we taking the coordinate of B as minus A? Because its distance from x-axis is constant throughout this. So that is A. And why this we are taking as a y? Why? Because this point is a y. So whatever distance here for y, that is for here also. Clear? Total distance of y remains constant because these are parallel. So x has here P xy, that is 41. So now by definition of the parabola, what we can say? PF equal to PB. We have already said the parabola definition. Distance of a moving point from a fixed point and from a fixed line is constant or equal. That's why these are. Now we use the distance formula. PF equal to root of, now PF, y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So you may write y minus 0, x minus a whole square. And PB again use distance formula, x minus minus plus and y minus y. And you solve, you get the equation. So the root of, now root on both sides can be cancelled out or squaring on both sides. So root will be cancelled, y minus 0, y. Open this, x square, a square minus 12. This also open, x square, a square plus 2xa. Y minus y, that is 0. So here we on both sides x square, a square, x. So y square equal to 2xa plus 2xa. So we get finally the formula, very easy formula. Y square equal to 4xa. So dear student, this is the equation of the parabola in standard form where A is a positive. Clear? So what we see here, we find the equation of the first type of the parabola which open on the right side. This parabola is open on the right side. Or what other properties this follow? That this parabola is symmetric above the positive x-axis. Its vertex at origin, directrix in the opposite side of the first quadrant. And also very important thing, that its equation is given as y square equal to 4ax. Also we have coordinate of the focus of the parabola. What are the coordinates? A 0. Also equation of the directrix. Here what we see? This is the value of x. X equal to what? Minus a. So equation of the directrix is x equal to minus a. Coordinate of the focus we know is symmetric about this, and coordinate of vertex, that is 0 0. So these are very important property. Now later on in next video, dear student, you see how to solve the problem, and also we see the other three form of the parabola. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. To be continued with us for more videos.